Hello, beautiful souls, gods and goddesses, and divine beings from all walks of life. I am Amber Indigo, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a reading for the new moon in Virgo on September 14th. New moons are great for manifestations coming in. So we're just going to see what advice Spirit has for you. See if we can get what Spirit has coming up for you in the next couple of weeks. This reading, the time frame will go from the new moon on the 14th until the full moon, which I believe is on the 29th of September. So it's a couple week time period. And if anyone would like to book a personal reading with me, I will link my email below. You can send me an email, just head it with reading or tarot reading. And I'll also link my social media below. I would love it if you guys would follow me over there. Just fair warning, I am a bit of a wild card, so you've been warned. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and we are going to see what energies you have surrounding you, what you need to be aware of, what you might encounter within the next couple weeks after this Virgo full moon, or new moon, excuse me. Okay, Spirit, what do my viewers have coming in? Oh, wow. Wow, so we got number 21, Divine Feminine. Interesting. Okay. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. So, Divine Feminine, that is a powerful card. It's from the Sacred Geometry Oracle. And on the bottom, we have Solar Plexus, number 3. So the numbers, you can see repeating 2s, 1s, like 11, 11, repeating 3s, definitely repeating 3s. 21 or 12 could be relevant as well. So your solar plexus chakra. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. So I feel like in the next couple of weeks, you're really getting in touch with your feminine side. If you've been operating more out of your masculine, more out of your go, 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 get it done, I feel like you're going to kind of be relaxing into your feminine, kind of have the attitude of what's meant for me will come to me. But also knowing with the solar plexus chakra, I'm having that wisdom to know when to take action. But I do feel like, male or female, that you're learning to embrace your divine feminine energy. And that could be quite different than what you're used to. So let's see from the Moonology Oracle. Okay, Spirit, from the Moonology Oracle. Woo, what is this new moon bringing in for my viewers? Okay, full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Ooh, and new moon eclipse on the bottom. Expect powerful change. So you have a balancing act going on. It feels like it is, spirituality and practicality, but another way you could say that is the feminine and masculine within you. We all have a balance of feminine and masculine energies. Usually, at different points in our life, we operate out of one dominantly. When they're in balance, that really is ideal, but typically we tend to lean towards one or the other. But I feel like leaning into this divine feminine energy is it's causing changes in your life, in your being, in your way of thinking, in your way of being, and just reacting to things and to people in a powerful way. And I feel like it's not just you that's noticing. I feel like there are people around you that are also noticing a change within you. So over the next 2 weeks so far, it looks like you're learning to balance. or maybe not learning, maybe you already know how, maybe you just are balancing that. You're just embracing that feminine receptive energy. And it's bringing in something powerful. So let's see what it is. Let's get into the tarot. Okay, Spirit, for my viewers, what is this new moon in Virgo bringing in for them? Ooh, a death, Scorpio. All right, so death is not necessarily bad. In fact, in tarot, death is usually good. So it's death to an old way of being, death to something in your life, something that needed to die, that needed to fall away, something you could have possibly been attached to. A lot of times when the death card comes out, it's not something we willingly really want to let go of, but it does come to an end and it is final. So let's see what this is. Spirit, what is this death card? Death to what? Temperance. Okay, so I'm getting it's a death to maybe something that you had thought was going to happen. Something that you had anticipated, something that you thought was orchestrated by Spirit, something that you really believed was for you, ended up not being for you. And so it ended. Spirit, tell me more. For some of you guys, it could be a job. It could definitely be a job with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, for several of you, it will be work. It's like the end of a job, of a career, of, you know, like I said, one way of being and making money and supporting yourself, and to something completely new. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, something really stable. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. What is this rebirth looking like? So what is this new moon bringing in? What kind of rebirth related to the Divine Feminine? Whoop. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands, King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, 10 of Cups at the bottom. Oh my gosh, Lovers, the Sun, the Hierophant. What? Okay. So you could definitely have a love interest coming your way. We have Taurus and Gemini here, the Lovers and the Hierophant, and Leo with the Sun. We also have a King of Swords, so that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like something didn't work out. You decided just to let things come to you, to not push, to not force anything. And so Spirit is bringing you a person, a love interest, someone who is on your level, someone who will reciprocate your energy, someone who you're extremely compatible with. I mean, this person may come in as a friend. They may come in very casually with the Page of Pentacles. With the King of Swords, they could not say a whole lot. I feel like there's a lot they're trying not to say right now, or they're just trying to be very matter of fact, very controlled over their emotions in that King of Swords energy. But this is how they feel. We have the Sun, happiest card in the deck. We have the Lovers, so Leo, Lovers is Gemini. We have the Hierophant, can represent marriage and higher institutions, that's Taurus. And then we have the 10 of Cups, that is ultimate emotional fulfillment. So over the next 2 weeks, it's like you just decide to let go. You decide to let go, you decide to stop trying. And it's like the minute you stop trying is the minute it comes in for you. And I feel like it's coming in the form of a lover, a potential lover. Someone that you can really take seriously. Someone that's not going to mess you around. It feels very reciprocated, very different, very balanced, different than maybe what you're used to. If you have a past with kind of tumultuous relationships, this one is not going to be that. This could literally be the person that you marry. That's crazy. So be on the lookout for that in the next couple weeks. Of course, time is fluid. That one flipped over. Oh man, so we have the world. Yes, so that's fixed energy. That's Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. It's a whole new chapter. It's turning over a whole new leaf. The way that you are approaching this is different than how you would have in the past, because you're in this new kind of energy. And it's bringing powerful change into your life, not just your life and your being and yourself and the way that you are as a person, but also into your relationships. I feel like this divine feminine energy, which attracts, that's what the divine feminine energy does. You're attracting this person to you by being in that energy. You're not having to try to do anything at all, but it's extremely powerful, extremely powerful. All right, let's switch decks. All right. Wow. So Spirit, tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. What can you tell me? What can you tell my viewers about this person coming into their reality? Interesting. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Let me get one more on that. One more, the Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, please. Or 4 more. So we have the Chariot, the Tower, wow, Judgment, and the Ace of Swords. So okay, when this person comes in, I feel like they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or they could just be embodying that energy with this Page of Wands. It's a very, the pages are the children of the tarot, so it's very childlike energy, very fiery, very excited, excitable. But I feel like when it happens, it's going to almost seem too good to be true. For one, I feel like you are a little skeptical of it with the Seven of Swords. You're like, what is this person up to? Like, there's no way they couldn't be this perfect or this, whatever. Like, you're automatically sketched out. Like, they're trying to do something or pull one over on you, or they're going to try to. And this could be due to past situations. With the Tower here, I feel a Tower in 2 different ways. The Tower has fallen for you in the past, where you thought something was going to work out, like I said in the beginning, and then it didn't. It's like it all came crashing down. And it could have been in a very dramatic, very just, extra kind of way. Could have been really painful, just a big deal. And it's like you're thinking about that and you're just really skeptical of this new person. But we have the Chariot here, that's Cancer energy. And then Scorpio with the Tower, Judgment, Scorpio as well, and Ace of Swords. But here's the thing. This person is not the past person. So, it's like this is your time. You're getting downloads right now. Spirit is giving you signs, synchronicities, downloads, giving you information on just about everything in your life right now, but particularly regarding this situation. It's like Spirit is trying to tell you that this isn't your past, and to not let the past influence what it is that you have going on right now. And and if you do get downloads, get information from Spirit, you know that it's truth. There is a resonance within your being to where you can just recognize truth if you have that kind of discernment. And I feel like you do. And I feel like it can move a little bit fast. It can move a little bit quickly. We have a 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. There is a fear here. There's a fear, I think, regarding past situations and how they turned out, and not wanting to go through that again, not wanting to be disappointed again. But this person is not going to do that. But I'm going to ask what their intentions are, although it seems pretty clear with the Ten of Cups, Hierophant, Lovers, and the Sun. Like, their intentions with you, they see, I don't know, I want to say they see, when they look at you, they see love. Like, they have no ill intentions. They have no intention of hurting you, which, I mean, whoever really does, but I feel like this person is especially genuine. They respect you. They think very highly of you. Okay, Spirit, so what's this person's intentions towards my viewers? What are their intentions? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so we have the Emperor. That's Aries. And in tarot, the Emperor represents the divine masculine. So we started out with a divine feminine. That's you, or whatever energy you're in. It does not matter, male or female. And the roles can also be reversed. Energy is fluid. So we have the divine feminine and we have the divine masculine now. That is their intention. So their intention, you know, I don't want to just say is to marry you, is to be with you forever, is to have babies, but it also goes a lot deeper. This is a soul connection. It is guided by spirit. It is, it's something pure. And I just feel like you are very, very skeptical. Very, very skeptical. But try not to let things that happen in the past dictate what happens in this connection, because this connection, I can see, is very different from the past. And the past is over. The Death card was the first part out. So it's done. That way of being in a relationship is done for you. Like, you've passed the test, you've done, you know, went through the lessons that you needed to learn, and now Spirit's like, okay, now it's time for the real deal. So just don't screw it up with being, you know, sketched up and suspicious of this person. Okay, Five of Cups, King of Wands, Four of Cups, Eight of Wands. Okay, this person really could be a fire sign. We have Aries, and then we have a King of Wands here. But I feel like this person is going to want to move quickly. Now, you know, reverse the roles if that's how it is for you. But this person is going to want to move things along quickly. This King of Wands and this Eight of Wands energy. Leo could also be very significant too. But I feel like you are still kind of in this Four of Cups, Five of Cups energy. Like the Four of Cups, that's, you know, kind of like rejecting offers, not interested in anything. The Five of Cups, just kind of sad, blah, you know, nostalgic, thinking about the past. So I do feel like there's some stuff that you need to kind of recognize and heal within yourself so that this connection can progress. But I do feel like this person is coming towards you quickly, and that they have no doubt in their mind. They see you, it's almost like love at first sight. They have no doubts whatsoever. You, on the other hand, I feel like you're just a little more apprehensive. Okay, Spirit, tell me, oh my goodness, I was gonna say like the outcome if you were to, you know, open up to this new person. We got the Ten of Pentacles, arguably my favorite card in tarot. So you can see, I love this Ten of Pentacles. You see the Tree of Life up there. There's a mom, a dad, several kids. There's a dog. So you could have a family with this person. With the Emperor being out here, the Emperor is a father. Emperor is typically a father. And Divine Feminine, she's the mother. This person could want a family with you. They could want children with you. And if you can't have children, or if you don't want any more children, then they want a family life with you. You could each have children and have a combined household. You could have no children and just have, you know, the two of you. But it's a very stable, safe home, homey, familiar environment filled with a lot of love and a lot of abundance. a lot of abundance of love. I feel like there's, between the two of you, you guys are going to be well off financially. Yeah, and you're going to move on from anything in both of your pasts that is still affecting you in any type of negative way. So, yeah, with the Six of Swords, you guys are just, you're moving on together. You're moving on together. So I feel like it could be within the next 2 weeks that you meet this person. Everybody's on a different timeline, and time is fluid also. So you could be getting ready to meet them. You could have already, just met them, and then, it continues through this 2-week period. And for some of you, it won't be until afterwards. But for the sake of this reading, we're saying until the full moon in 2 more weeks. All right, Spirit, tell me just a little bit more about what this is going to look like. 8 of Cups, walking towards everything. Wow, 9 of Cups, death and rebirth. Yeah, I just see a whole lot of happy change, a whole lot of changes happening, but it's like, although change is scary no matter what, it's like these changes are the best kind of changes. They are the deaths that bring the most profound rebirths because they're very real. And you guys are making a decision together to leave the past behind, to walk away. We have 2 of the walking away or walking towards cards next to each other, the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. But here in the 6 of Swords, they're walking away or sailing away from the choppy waters. They're sailing towards calmer waters. In this 8 of Cups, I see it as walking towards something. Although they are walking away from one thing, they're walking towards the sun. If you can see the sun over the horizon here. We already had the sun come out, I believe. Did we? Yes. And the sun is the happiest card in the deck. So it's like the 2 of you together have decided to walk towards your happiness and to do it together. To leave all this past stuff behind and to completely start over. To not let anything from the past affect either one of you. It's like you're doing it hand in hand. And when it happens and you guys finally let it happen and you let go of any past stuff that is kind of holding you back, it's like you finally get what it was that you always wanted. Maybe what you had always wanted from these past relationships that just couldn't give it to you. And it's like once you stop trying and you get into that divine feminine energy, that is when you naturally, without even trying at all, attract the divine masculine or your perfect match, your counterpart, the person that's meant for you, because you're not trying to do it. It's happening organically. And you're just thrilled. With this Page of Cups at the bottom, I love pointing out there's that little pig with wings. It's like you thought this would happen when pigs fly, especially after I feel like some kind of past situation or multiple past situations that had ended, that had come to a complete end. And they were things like with Temperance, like I said, that you had a lot of faith in. You thought that it was part of your fate, part of your destiny, and it turns out it wasn't. And it wasn't for a reason, because Spirit had something else in mind for you. And it is most definitely this. So, Spirit's just saying, just be careful, letting past issues surface in your current relationship. Make sure that you're coming from a place of like brain-heart coherence, that you're listening to both your logic and your heart and your intuition. Really, really tap into your intuition when it comes to this, because your intuition will tell you the truth. Your brain will lie to you and spin stories until you think this person's the most evil person on earth, when in all actuality, they're like perfect for you and have nothing but good intentions. So be very mindful of that, but also be ready, because when you meet this person, if you haven't met them yet, it's going to be an instant connection. It's going to be almost instantaneous. It's going to be, the energies are going to merge. It's like you guys are going to get within so far of each other, and it's almost like electricity. Like you can feel it. I feel like it almost feels very familiar. So yeah, and you guys, if you do go with this person and you're able to put the past behind you, I see you guys helping each other do that. This person has things from their past that they're trying to leave behind too. Behaviors, residue from old relationships, things of that nature. And there's a whole death and rebirth. Death was the first card out, and it came out again. So this is a rebirth of something completely new. You can make it whatever you want it to be, and it's going to be balanced, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be passionate, it's going to be full of love, full of happiness, full of joy. You know, I feel like you two can be children together, you know, even if you're adults. Like, you're able to bring out each other's inner child because it feels safe. It feels safe. It feels like it fits, like the divine feminine and the divine masculine do. Wow, that's really powerful for the next couple weeks. So let me know if that resonates. Definitely comment down below and let me know. And also like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe so you're notified for future readings. Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay. I keep trying to make this thing down, but it won't stay. You have sensuality. So this is wisdom of the crone. Sensuality. So see that it's wisdom of the crone says little ladies just got a booty. I hope YouTube doesn't flag me for that. Sensuality. We can finally let go of society stereotypes. We have an inner glow. It's more about energy than looks. Stay healthy, vibrant, and juicy. The young don't have a patent on passion. Teach your husband about sensuality. Take a lover, love yourself. Know you will always be beautiful. So that is one thing that Spirit is bringing into your life. Bringing in this connection that allows you to embrace your sensual nature. And I even feel like with this divine feminine, like your wild, unbridled, chaotic feminine. Because that's what the feminine is. It's chaos. I mean, the feminine energy is wild energy. The masculine is the container for it. And I just feel like this is going to bring out a whole new side in you. And this person's being in their masculine energy is going to even further your ability to rest in your feminine energy. And I just feel a lot of love, a lot of sensuality, a lot of sexual energy between you and this person, a lot of chemistry. Obviously, we're talking about divine masculine and divine feminine. We're talking about two people that are very spiritually advanced to the point where they would come together in this way. So, oh my God, that's intense. That's amazing. Like I said, this person may start out friendly, like they don't want to come on too strong. But I don't think it's going to be very long before neither one of you can deny the reality of the situation. And that is that it goes way, 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 way deeper than I think either of you expected. But now you've heard this reading, so you will know. You can expect it. So that is all for your new moon reading. Again, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, I will link my email down below. Just head the email with reading or tarot reading. We can go over pricing and details on that. And also, like I said, my social media links below if you would like to follow me there. And yeah, that's it. So until next time, you guys have a wonderful evening. Bye.